Hello everyone, I'm here to do your uplifting reading all about you. I hope you guys are having some fun today. I hope you're healthy. I hope you are just enjoying your life and your day. I appreciate you being here with me in this space, in this time, looking for answers, looking for fun, looking for inspiration. Let's see who we're focusing on today. All right. I guess I can move these down a little bit. Okay, let's go ahead and see what is truly magical about you. The poet, the King of Swords, very intelligent, very learned, multiple degrees possibly. You are an educator as well as being educated. Super intelligent, I'm hearing. Super prolific. You may be a writer. You may write poetry, novels, mysteries. I'm just getting writing. You're very prolific. Whatever you put word to seems to grow. I don't know what that means. I've never heard it said that way. But what you put words to grows. So again, writers, I'm even hearing grant writers, and you're so good at writing grants that you almost every grant that you write for receives funding. That's amazing. That's pretty cool. There's a lot of for some of you, there's a lot of history notation. I'm getting an image of somebody from one of the fiction series that I read. I want to say it's Dragonlance. There was a historian. Was it Fiston Dandalus? I can't remember now. It's been so long. I need to reread these books. They were awesome. Anyways, there was a historian that took note of every moment of everything that happened to every single person throughout the world every single day. And I just feel like that's what you're trying to do, is like make sure that you're getting down and recording exactly what needs to be recorded. There's a very big, important reason for this. All right, so most of you are going to be authors, writers, grant writers. Maybe you write school lessons, class lessons. I know how much time that took when I was studying to be a teacher. Oh my gosh. Lesson plans and the stuff that was required by New York State. I don't know how a teacher does it anymore. I really don't. So I give you a lot of credit if you are a teacher in the public schools. Just absolutely the amount of work that you are required to do before you ever even walk into a classroom is incredible. All right. Not that it can't be done, obviously, because you people out there are doing it. So good for you. I give you a lot of credit. All right. So that's truly magical. I mean, these are, whoever we're focusing on, you're gifted. You definitely have a gift. Some of you I just heard say, yeah, I got a gift for gab. Well, that's great, because if you can talk, then you may be a storyteller, a poet, a writer, a novelist. You can be. Absolutely. What have you overcome or accomplished that we should know about? The Green Man, the Emperor. I'm hearing you overcame the big man, like government. Ooh, there was a big situation there. And you overcame that, but you gained so much wisdom and understanding and clarity about the connectedness of everything that actually happens. This may be why you're recording, some of you are actually recording history. I could go way down a huge rabbit hole right now about that aspect, but I'm not going to, because there's probably just one or two of you out there. For the most part, most of you have managed to find your connection to your higher power, your stability, your true authority, your power, okay? The Emperor is the one in control here. And I don't like using the word control because it sounds like manipulation, but that's not the type of control that I'm talking about. It's the control of self, the understanding of self, knowing how you fit into the world, and how things work. Like, you don't have to control anything. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, so what is your impact on the world around you? The Nine of Swords. You ease and heal people's difficulties, their nightmares. You soothe them with your words. Look at this. Look at this coloring here, okay? Your words soothe those that are going through a nightmare situation, losses. Again, grants. You're getting funding for people. You're writing information that helps people move past major losses, takes them out of a nightmare situation, helps them to stop grieving as deeply as they were, to use their own intelligence, to trust their own intuition here. Beautiful impact. All right, what skill or talent do you have that we should be aware of? The Seven of Swords. Look at the coloring again, okay? You're very, very good at strategizing, planning, and healing from the past so that you can move into the future. I'm hearing that anytime you're faced with a choice, a dilemma, a situation that you are uncertain of which way to go, you just reference the materials that you need to, and you know where to look for those materials, for those resources. Beautiful. Healing energy here. I mean, this is healing energy. All right, what do you do right now that you should never, ever stop doing? Oh, I love it. Three of Cups. Celebrations, bringing people together, being as courageous as a lion, but as tender and gentle as a lamb. Trusting in your higher power here, okay? Reflecting back on the past, but not living there. Not living in the past. Reflecting on it. Writing it down. Moving on. This historian that I was referring to in the books, they cannot take a break to sit there and wallow in the history. They have to keep recording every minute. Okay, so you're not wasting time in the past. You're simply recording the moment as it is. You're in the moment, I'm hearing. Celebrations, happiness, joy, feeling grateful. Beautiful. And then look at this. You've got the Three of Stones, or Three of Pentacles, however you want to look at it. This is about you, mind, body, and soul unity, but also double threes. You've got the stability because you've got divine guidance. Wisdom here, okay? Wisdom, courage, strength of character. Trusting your higher power here. I mean, there's a lot of wisdom here if there are three owls over a campfire and you have to wonder, how did they start that fire? How did they lay those logs out? Okay, you have these answers, these things that puzzle other people. You have the answers, and that's why you write them down and why you share them. And I'm hearing here with this Emperor and the Green Man in particular, it's the grassroots. There's something grassroots here, and it's a connection, okay? So things are being passed underground, grassroots. You're waking people up. You're tuning them in. You're showing them what they need to see. You're showing them what's happened in the past, but not wallowing in the past, not staying there. You're pulling people out of that. You're showing them how to look at things carefully, how to do the research, how to refer to different resources, including your own. I love this reading. Definitely intriguing. I wish I could go down that rabbit hole because there's so much going on there. Tickle, tap, or boop that like button for me if this is resonating with you. And if it is resonating, please go ahead and drop a comment. Do you understand the rabbit hole? Okay. Or do you understand? Are you a teacher? I give you a lot of credit for that. Are you a grant writer? Incredible. I mean, your success rate with grants is unbelievable. Good for you. Let me get you some oracle messages here. What does Spirit want you to have today? An astrology message. Okay. Also, if you have not already subscribed to this channel, which quite a few of you already have, and I appreciate each and every one of you who has, go ahead and consider subscribing. We would love to have you join our awesome community here. And make sure you hit that little bell icon so that you get notified of this message that I do every day and the other 2 or 3 messages I do every single day for my lovely, lovely Libras. Also, you can check out my other channel, Elemental Tarot. It's brand new for messages for all signs over there. There's some up there right now, and I will be building as I go. All right. And if you're interested in a personal reading with me, from me, go ahead and drop me an email. You can find that in the description box below every video, in the About page, or just email me at this address at gmail.com, okay? And I will send you all the details that you need to know. Look at love showing its face here. Give and receive love, find value, and see the beauty in life. Yeah, I'm hearing that that's what's over here. That love, 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 love. All right, we're going to get you one more. I'm also hearing the pearl in the clamshell or the pearl in the oyster. It's like you're a diamond in the rough. Not many people are like you. You're a one-of-a-kind type of energy. So there's very few people with this incredible energy that you have here. And you give and receive love. I love that, okay? That's how you help people. And you see the divinity, the beauty within everybody here. All right, you've got a cardinal energy. Very, I was going to say fixed sign, but it's a cardinal energy. Instigation, bravery, and a pioneering spirit. Because you have the wisdom, okay? You're courageous right here. You're brave, but you're also tender like the little lamb. All right, let's see what else Spirit wants to give you today. We're going to do an El Key, She Who message. And Desiree came right out. She who yearns, yearning, longing, or pining for. That's what causes desire, okay? That's what causes us to want to go after something. Desire, which is what Desiree stands for, desire. Futura, she who divines, future and choices and judgment. All right, let's get a message here. Opened right up to Desiree. The message of this card is to commit fully to your wants or admit you are simply stuck in the mode of pining for what you cannot reach. Your energy is at stake here. Will you shed yourself of what you do not need in order to gain what it is that you truly do want? Are you unsure of what your yearning means? Wishful thinking has its place, but now is the moment to drive forward to your goal or set the goal aside. The moon is reachable if you dedicate the resources that are necessary. Tonight, talk about strategizing, planning, using the resources that are necessary. Beautiful message there. All right, let's see what Futura says for you. Almost opened directly to that one, too. This card points out that you have a choice that you may need to make at this time. A decision is waiting to be made, but you must first review all of the different possibilities. Make sure that you are investigating the many different paths that lie ahead. the different options. What will each one lead to? This could be an indication to ask someone else to help you in making this choice. Not to make the choice for you, but talk to somebody so that you can have a sounding board, so that they can say, oh, you missed this, or hey, did you think about this possibility? Okay, because when we have so many opportunities, sometimes we forget one of those little things, or we get confused or overwhelmed. And just talking to somebody else and bouncing it off of someone else, like I said, they may say, hey, did you think of this? And you'll be like, oh, wow, that's exactly what I need. Okay. All right. So this card of looking into the future is a promise of hope, as long as you don't let the current issues hold you back. In order for you to move forward, you can't drag the past with you. So take a little bit of time to peer into your own window to see the future. Where will your feet take you next? Will your heart and your head follow? All right, awesome message there. I'm not going to do yes or no questions. If you want the yes or no, go to watch the daily. I did 3 there, okay? And I have been doing those on the daily. All right, my lovely, lovely Libras, Cross Watchers channel fans, I love you to pieces, and I wish you the most awesome of days. Bye-bye.